The humble roast chicken is a fantastic dish to recreate at any time, but I think it needs a little work. So I'm going to show you today how to do my reinterpretation of an Australian classic. I'm going to use some smoked salt, some woody herbs to recreate the feeling of a barbecue in your home kitchen. So to start it off, Emma, if you could get that chicken, better herbs on the bottom, chicken on, and some lemon slices in the cavity.
I can do that.
And I have some lovely celery seeds here, just to sprinkle over the top. Celery seeds are so lovely with chicken.
Yum, yes.
Celery brings out the natural umami in chicken, by the way.
Alright.
So just a sprinkle of these, probably half a teaspoon. If you can't get celery seeds, just stuff some parsley or celery in the cavity and it'll work just as fine.
It's a good hot tip.
Yeah, hot tip. Celery seeds though, it is an investment. I sprinkle just a little bit in soups and casseroles, adds that beautiful flavour. I am going to get started on a meringue. 5 and 6. So just a really classic meringue, 6 eggs.
Yep.
And to 250 grams of salt, not sugar. And this works out into a really nice way to slowly cook a chicken.
Yes.
It essentially steams inside the meringue. I'll coat it all up. It'll look like an egg itself.
What came first, the chicken or the egg?
I always say the egg.
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, would have.
Just the way of evolution works. That's my belief.
I love stuffing lemon in a chicken.
Once it's finished cooking, pull it out, squeeze it over the sliced meat and with a knob of butter. Self-saucing chicken.
Now you've taken the wishbone and the wing tips off this, haven't you?
Absolutely have. If you're not sure how to take the wing tips or the wishbones out, you can just ask your butcher to do it for you. It's a really simple job.
There we go. Do not cross-contaminate.
No, that is a really good point, Emma. With the chicken, be really careful. Clean boards, wash your knives, wash your boards, and wash your hands, because chicken's a really big contaminator for the kitchen.
It is. And this is free-range organic chicken?
Of course, from the Queen Victoria Market.
Excellent, thanks, Lynton.
Happy hens,
Happy
always.
hens.
So now that I've cracked 6 egg whites into the stand mixer, I'm just going to whisk them till soft peaks and slowly incorporate my 250 grams of smoked salt.
Not finished.
And Emma's going to just stand here and look beautiful.
He's a good boy.
There we go, last bit of salt in.
It smells so good. You can really smell the smokiness coming through. Quite excited.
That's just going to permeate through the oven and for me add that flavour of barbecue, campfire.
You're a bit clever, aren't you?
I know, but I love that flavour. I grew up with campfires and roasting on the fires, and I think we lose that by working in the kitchen in home a lot.
Totally.
So this is a really easy way. If you can't get smoked salt, some liquid smoke would work just as well. Just a couple of drops in here, absolutely fine.
This is great too because your kitchen won't smell like a bushfire.
Yeah.
I've done some smoking before at home. My kitchen is, well, my whole house. In fact, the street smell like a bushfire.
So what we're going to do now, Emma, is just a little bit of arts and craft.
Love arts and craft, you know me.
Gently get this meringue until it's over the chicken and completely coated.
Right.
And it's going to form a protective shell over this chicken and it's going to steam inside.
It smells so good. If you could smell this, it's really smoky. It's quite exciting. The chicken is going to be delicious. So you just kind of plop it on. You don't have to go all around. You're not wrapping it. You just kind of, it's like a blanket.
It is exactly. Because the tray underneath is going to stop it.
Yeah.
Is going to create a barrier itself. So now, the outside's going to set.
Yeah.
It's going to steam inside it.
Comes in a bit. There we go. Wow.
And there we go. Now this goes into a 220-degree oven for an hour to an hour and 10, and then we take it out and let it rest for a full 20 minutes before we crack off that meringue coating and carve it up to serve.
It's exciting.
It's time for the roast chicken. Now it's been about an hour and 10 in the oven and half an hour resting. And that resting period is really important because it allows all the juices to absorb back into the muscle and also increases the flavour. So Now I'm just going to peel this off, Emma.
Yes.
Can you just make a little rocket salad for me there?
Okay.
I've got peppery rocket, parmesan cheese, extra virgin olive oil and balsamic vinegar. You want something simple to go with this because the hero of this is this chicken. It's steamed in this salt crust.
I'm so excited to see the big reveal.
So just simply crack it off, see?
Boom.
You just simply...
Check it out.
And you can smell all the lemon, the thyme, the smoked salt come out. And it's only just warm to touch. As I've said, I've let it cool down for so long. It's such a gentle way to cook chicken. It's essentially steamed, but it adds all those roasty flavors from the smoked salt, the woody herbs, and that citrus in the cavity. So you just peel back the skin, you can see that moist white meat underneath. And that's what you carve off and serve at the dinner table. It's a bit of an old technique, this, but it's sort of forgotten, you know. Look at those herbs underneath. You see, you're worried about if any steam would escape from underneath, but you can see that it hasn't at all. Now let's get this up on the bench and just make this a little presentable because it is the star attraction. And as I said, just get the skin off. The salt has infused into the skin. How'd the salad go? Oh, look at that.
Oh, you know, just a simple salad. Simple rocket salad.
It's the simple things in life though.
True.
As I said, the little lemons, just get them out of the cavity and squeeze them over the top.
Oh.
And some olive oil just over the top to finish it. And that is a lovely way to incorporate the campfire into your home kitchen. Some smoked salt into a meringue and gently steam your chicken in the oven. And just serve it with a crisp, fresh salad to cut through the smokiness.